Zhang is the heavyweight in this Boxing Social article who calls out Zhai Opetaia and says he would see what real power is if he moves up to heavyweight. And I'll scroll down here to the exact quote. He says, "When you step up from cruiserweight to heavyweight, it is not only about putting on weight, there is a lot of things behind it. I definitely would welcome him to the heavyweight family, and he is going to see what heavyweight power really looks like." And I included the photo of Zhai Opetaia in this thumbnail that I chose because Zhai Opetaia has literally the eyes of a guy who's constantly angry. Or a bit of a psycho. He's got those crazy eyes, and this must be how Zhai Opetaia fights in such an intense way, because again, the guy's just so full on. It's crazy. Like, even with his eyes, you've got the feeling that if this guy wasn't a fighter in the ring, he'd be probably fighting guys outside a bar or something. So he's just such an intense guy, which makes me think if he may get an urge to answer the call out from Zhang and say, "I want to fight Zhang tomorrow," even though he's fighting Maris Bradis in February, and in March Zhang's fighting Joseph Parker. But Zhang calling out Zhai Opetaia is interesting because I think Opetaia is a tough matchup for him, because Opetaia has cruiserweight speed and he hits hard. Now, not harder than fighters who Zhang has been used to, but nonetheless, Zhai Opetaia is still a very awkward guy, because Zhang, even though he's got fast hands for a 40-year-old, 270 plus pound man, he's got slow feet, and Opetaia has quick feet. And I actually think Joseph Parker is a tough matchup for him, but those guys still need to fight, and even though Joseph Parker is not the guy he used to be, he's still, in my opinion, fast enough to give Zhang fit. So I find the call out interesting. Let me know what you guys think down below about the call out. And do you think Zhai Opetaia may get the urge to go up to heavyweight soon? Because cruiserweight was very, very interesting when Alexander Usyk won all the bouts, because you had Marco Huck, who was on the way out. You had Glavatsky, who had just won his title. Usyk beat him. You had guys like Uniel Dorticus, Murat Gassiev, who lost to Usyk, Maris Bradis, who lost to Usyk. Tony Bellew also came down for one last hurrah. You had Michael Hunter. The cruiserweight division was very, very stacked. You also had Mike Perez coming down, back down to cruiserweight for the tournament. It's not the same now. So I think because Opetaia has had some bad luck with this IBF title where he's getting stripped only to fight for the vacant belt again, and he hasn't been fighting great competition this last year, let's be real. Wonder if he's going to want to move up to heavyweight sooner rather than later. And yeah, he will be a fascinating addition if he does. So let me know what you guys think down below. Catch you later.